Chat. I feel like I should put a sweatshirt on. Make it more appealing. Hold on, I forgot to turn on my studio light. That's gonna blind someone. Forgot to turn on my studio light before recording. Or not recording, before streaming. Probably also plug it in because it's like at, I think, 20%. I think I've used twice, like maybe twice in video shoots. I honestly don't use it that much. But it's a good thing to have. It's honestly a really good thing to have for videos and stuff. Chat, how are we doing today? Alright, we're gonna do a storytime stream. And this storytime stream is gonna be about how I almost got arrested. I'm kidding. If you guys actually want that video, let me know. Happened to me one too many times. Well, I didn't actually. I fled. I fled from the police. I fled from the popo. Alright, chat. Here, I'm connecting my phone to the stream so that I can do extra stuff. Hold on, chat. I did not prepare at all. I thought of this stream idea like maybe 30 minutes ago. Because I have to wait for something to. Like, OBS disconnected for a second. I just got a notification saying OBS disconnected and it reconnected again. Alright, chat. I guess let's get on to playing this gamey game. That did not hit the hotkey at all. I haven't streamed in so long I forgot the hotkeys. I also haven't done PvP in a very, very long time. I've been playing a lot of just regular playing Minecraft on my own time. Yeah, I'm also eating ranch corn nuts. They are very good. I need these people to sponsor me. I have the stuff. I can make a very good video out of it. Alright. So chat. Story time I'm talking about today is the time that I filmed 2 college basketball games. Not just one, but 2. It was in the same day. But it was still 2 college basketball games. And I just find that really cool. Alright, chat. I find that really cool. Because I set a goal for myself at the beginning of the year. If you don't know, I am a videographer and photographer that goes by the name Sticky Soda Productions. Alright? And I usually just do high school stuff. Not on this day. On this day and age, the Ohio Valley Conference was, and if you don't know that, it's a conference tournament thing for colleges. In this area, in the Ohio Valley. They were hosting their tournament, and they're going to be hosting it at the same location here in my hometown. Like, I think till maybe 2026. So I have a very big time of being able to film, and I got invited to film next year if I wanted to. And you know that I'm going to do that. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to film a multiple college basketball games? The only ones I'll probably not film are the women's one. I'm sorry, I just don't like editing women's basketball. It's very hard, alright? It's very difficult. Like, no offense, but it's boring as well. It's really boring. But besides that, I'm gonna like film their basketball tournament next year, and I'm gonna vlog it. Like, if you guys don't know, I also make day in the life videos, and they're decent at best. Like, they're decent at best. But I made a day in the life video of this because I thought that it would be really cool. And then, yeah, I was just recording a lot of different stuff. It was all funny, dandy. But the thing that was really cool is that I didn't even have the right media pass, so I wasn't even to be allowed inside of this area with my camera. It's the Ford Center in Evansville, the town that I live in. But I wasn't even allowed to be in there with my camera stuff. But for some reason, they let me in. Ah, crap. I knew I was gonna die. Here, I'm gonna continue the story once we get into a new game for content reasons. But I was inside the Ford Center and stuff. I went with a class, like with a class at my high school. I'm not even in the class. I wasn't even supposed to go on the trip with them. But then someone said, "Hey, you should go film this with them and take pictures for the media stuff." And I was like, "All right, dope. I'll do that." So they wanted me to contact the athletic director of the school corporation in my town, and him and I are actually very good friends. This was also right after my high school lost sectionals basketball. So I thought basketball season was completely over for me. I was very wrong. High school basketball was over. College basketball I started. So I thought it was just really cool. And I was like, oh, wow. This is cool. But the reason why I had to get a specific media pass, so then they knew who I was. So my school media pass, it got me in. It got me in. And I was on the sidelines of the court for like maybe 10 minutes before they told me, oh yeah, you have to have this specific media pass. And then they kicked me out. Like I was supposed to leave the Ford Center after that, but it was raining outside. So I didn't want to go yet. Like, I already called my grandma and everything. So I went up to like the office guy to talk to him because he was really cool. He was a really cool guy. He was like, oh yeah, you can still sit and watch the game. So I was like, all right, I'll go over there and watch it until my grandma comes get me. And then I see the director, the athletic director of my school corporation. And I was like, oh, I see him. I might as well go say bye. I might as well go say bye and be polite. He was talking to the commissioner, who's like the highest up person in the Ohio Valley Conference. That's the person who kicks me out, boss. And I was like, oh. So I shouldn't like try and talk to the athletic director right now. And then the person, like, there was a person who literally said to me, yeah, he's talking to the commissioner, so you probably shouldn't try and talk to him right now because, like, that's a big thing. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. But I kept trying to get the athletic director's attention, and so I just waited there and waited for him to come and talk to me. And then he finally did. And he introduced me to the commissioner of the Ohio Valley Conference. And guess what I said whenever she asked for my name? Chat, guess what I said whenever she asked for my name? I said sticky soda. This is like some 50-year-old woman. No offense to you if you're watching this video. This is like some 50-year-old woman that's running this whole conference, and this could determine if I'm filming for it or not. Whenever she asked for my name, I said Sticky Soda. Yeah, I said Sticky Soda as my name, not Riley. Oh my gosh, I started panicking. But then the athletic director person was like, oh yeah, his name's actually Riley. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And she was like, huh, well, you're pretty cool. Oh, I switched to the wrong screen. She was like, oh, that's cool. What type of stuff do you do? And I'm like, I do video stuff. I use a big camera and film stuff for my school. That's what I said. Like, not word for word, but like I said it basically like that. I was like, oh yeah, I film for my high school. I film all their sporting events and stuff. She asked me the school that I went to. I'm not gonna say it, even though it's very obvious what school I go to. If you just you check one of my social media accounts besides YouTube, and it'll show you. It'll tell you. And she was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I like your dedication towards this. She's not saying it like this, chat. Like, I'm like simplifying it. But then she talked to her like assistant for the event and stuff. And I was like, oh, so she can get me a media pass. She was like, oh yeah, she can get you a media pass for sure. I was like, oh crap, I'm dead. She was like, oh yeah, they can get you a media pass for sure. I'll make sure of it. Because this is the boss of these people. And then this person, I'm not going to say her name. I'm not saying anyone's name in this video, but she's like the assistant person. She actually lives in this town also. She got me a media pass. She asked for my personal media pass from my school and was like, hey, can I go copy this real quick? I'm like, okay. I mean, I have the commissioner of the OVC right here. I'm sure I'll be fine. There's security everywhere. She went to go copy it. And boys, we got my name on a media pass. Here, let me actually go get it real quick. I'll get it after this round. But we got my name on a media pass, and she was like, all right, just don't do anything bad and have fun. And I was like, oh, I feel so special. I feel so special. She was like, all right, there's a free courtside spot right there if you want to go to that one. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so special. Like, one of the biggest rules was just don't mess with the refs or the game ball. Because the game ball is a big thing. The game ball is a serious thing for tournaments. And so the OVC has their own videographer and photographer who does a lot of their social media stuff at these big events like tournaments and stuff. And he came up and introduced himself to me. And I mean, like, he was really cool. He was a really cool guy. And he came up and introduced himself to me, and I was like, oh yeah, my name's Riley, or Sticky Soda. Because with him, I can say that my name is Sticky Soda. He will actually understand. The commissioner of it was very confused of why I said my name was Sticky Soda. I had to show her my social media about that, but that's a different thing. That's a completely different thing. But he was like, oh yeah, you're kind of cool. I love your dedication towards this and stuff. Come see me at halftime. I'm like, yes. I asked him, couldn't I just see you during like the quarter break? And he was like, this is college men's basketball. There is no quarter break. It's just two halves. Two 20-minute halves. And I'm like, okay then. And this was the first game, SEMO versus a different school that I completely forgot of. Like, it was SEMO versus something. And I was like, okay, this is really cool. And I actually got to talk to some people from there who are in like the actual classes for it. And they recommended me to like their coaches and stuff and like their professors. I'm surprised I'm still alive. And it was really cool. They were all very nice. They were very nice. Plus, they never seen a high schooler at a college basketball game. By the way, I'm a sophomore in high school. So, next year I'll be a junior. So, thing is, one of the people that I still keep in contact with to this day after that event, he's a senior and he's going to be graduating, so I'm not going to be able to see him. Alright, I'm going to go get this media pass real quick to show you guys. Chat, hold on. Alright, chat. It says my school's media thing on here, but Ohio Valley OVC 2023 Basketball Championship. Riley Seipel. Media. Now, this pass could have got me in for, like, the whole event, because this is a long event. This is, like, a weekend-long event. And, like, that's all, like, the times and everything on it. Like, I also got 432. I thought that was crucial. But, here's my school media pass, covering up the name and everything, but, like, my school media pass compared to the OVC pass. I kind of just want to keep this OVC pass on my media lanyard just to, like, prove them official, but it's really cool. They were really nice. Something that I found out, though, the person who gave me my media pass, she actually goes to my church and knows one of my old small group leaders. So I found that interesting. So I think this weekend at church, I'm gonna try and talk to her again. So, like, I guaranteed have a media spot as long as I keep in contact with some of these people. I guaranteed have a media spot. But it was really cool. It was a really fun event. If you guys get a chance to go next year, I recommend it. Oh, also a fight happened in between the last, like, one of the last games. A fight, yeah, between two players. I have the picture of it. I'm the only one that got an up close picture of it. I'm like, it wasn't really up close, but it was close enough to where you could tell what was happening. Like, I was only on a 28-70 lens. I also got to mess around with a Sony 70-200 lens. If you are a video geek, then you will know that a 2.8 70-200 Sony G Master lens is actually a big deal. Probably not going to use any of that footage because it was on something else, but it's actually a big deal. It's like a $2,000 lens. So I was just messing around with a $2,000 lens, and I was like, oh, I really hope I don't break this. So yeah, that was fun. That was really cool. I love everyone that I got to meet there. I'm going to do it next year. I'm going to do the event next year, and hopefully I'll be able to bring some of my friends. I'm going to bring a behind-the-scenes shooter with me, which is probably going to be my assistant on my school's media team. But yeah, recommend the event. 10 out of 10. Apparently anyone can really get a pass as long as you have a proper reasoning. I don't really have a proper reasoning, except I can just say that I'm with my school's my school corporation, because they help sponsor the event and stuff, as in, like, they'll show around this stuff, everything. So I could just say that I'm with my school corporation, and they'll probably say that's fine. Gosh, I'm dead. So I just focused a lot right there. I'm just realizing how, like, dark these blocks are. Yeah, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Check into the live streams whenever they happen. Turn on post notifications and subscribe. Yeah, boys. In chat, that's how we do it. That's how we make a video, a live stream into a video. Gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Frick! Jeez. How did I get 8th place? I was in the final 3. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting this game is all based on kills. It's so annoying. That was my first time making a long form video in a while, dude. Chat, we gotta trick the actual YouTube people into thinking this is a good environment for live streams. I need the watch time, chat. Guys, I need the watch time. I'm not even monetized yet, but I need the watch time still. Watch time is the hardest thing to get on YouTube, bro. I'm being honest. It's the hardest thing to get. Shorts views, as long as you make decent shorts that are actually short and not something that's also going to go on and on, like a serious short, and then all of it's just ads and sponsorship things, it can be decently easy to get shorts views. You just have to be smart about it. Really don't want to have to pop this gap. Okay, that's stupid. Gosh, I'm dead. I actually really love this map. It has so much loot on it. No! I got like catapulted, dude. Not me literally trying to find one of my boss's social media accounts. I've genuinely been trying to find his social media for so long. I don't think he has any. Crap. I didn't think there at all. Go, go, bridge, bridge, bridge. Bridge, 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 bridge. Go! I missed all of those hits. Oh my gosh! Why are they both after me? I'm asking my friend if we can hang out, even though I just saw her like 6 hours ago. Probably go for mid right now. I mean, like, up. Gotta get back on high ground. Gosh, why can I not get up here? No! I hate this so much. I hate this so much, dude. I hate this so much. Did I even play? I got 12th place. I got 12th. Gosh, what are my hotkeys now? My hotkeys are weird. I'm gonna ask my friend, please, if I could see her again. Look, she is my best friend. I have a right to see her as much as I want. That sounded bad. Imagine I just turned on an auto clicker. MCC Island, if you're watching this, I am not using hacks or an auto clicker. Crap, there's people here already. Oh, hello. Oh, hello again. No! Oh my gosh, how am I still alive? I spoke too soon. I'm mad at myself for that. I'm mad at myself. I got too confident. Way too confident. Chat, I think I'm gonna end the stream now so that then later it'll be easier to export the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you guys have, leave a like, subscribe, and then turn on those post notifications so then you guys know every time I go live or upload a new video. See ya, boys.